I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. I've been trying to write about the city, my experiences here. And then I decided to write a love story. That's not working out either. My hero sounds more like a clothing store dummy than a real, live human being. And, from what I hear, editors aren't fond of black mustachioed figures nowadays. I've been fighting with him for a week now. Stubborn mule. He won't make love to my heroine. He refuses. I've tried to put red blood in his veins, but the two of them just won't get together. They're as far apart as they were the day I sat down to write. I'm at my wit's end. I've bitten off nearly half of my fingernails. Look, see? There's nothing wrong with my heroine. I'm sure of that. She's fascinating, mysterious, graceful, full of wit and passion and adventure. But not once has he clasped her to him fiercely or pressed his lips to her hair, her eyes, her cheeks. He hasn't even had the guts to devour her with his gaze, as we writers like to say. This morning I thought he might be showing some signs of life. He was developing possibilities. But nothing came of it. He wimped out. That's why I decided to wash my hair, come out here, to get away from him for a little while. Back home, I taught school and hated it. But I kept on teaching until I'd saved $500. All the other girls teach until they've saved $500. Then they pack up 2 suitcases and go to Europe for the summer. But I saved my $500 for New York. I've been here 6 months now, and the 500 has shrunk to almost nothing. And if I don't break into the magazines pretty soon, then I'll have to go back and teach 37 young devils that 6 times 5 is 30. Put down the knot and carry 6. That a rhetorical question requires no answer. And that the French are a gay people fond of dancing and light wines. But I'll scrimp on everything from hairpins to shoes and back again until I've saved up another 500, and then I'll try it all over again because I can write. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make this town count me in as the 4,000,001th. Sometimes I get so tired of being nobody at all, with not enough cleverness to wrest a living from this big city, that I want to stand out on the edge of the curb and just scream. Take off my hat and wave and shout. Hey, you 4,000,000 self-absorbed, uncaring people. I'm Mary Louise Moss from Escanaba, Michigan, and I like your town, and I want to stay here. Won't you please pay some attention to me? Just a little bit? No one even knows I'm here except, well, myself and the rent collector.